we are getting set for KFC presents Bengal-Fala Pakistan versus Bangladesh T20 series 2025. It is the first of three, and this is the one coming for you live from the Gaddafi Cricket Stadium in Lahore. It is Bangladesh versus Pakistan. A couple of teams that are fired up, of course. A couple of teams that know they need to play a little bit better than they have over the last little while. Bangladesh are coming from the UAE, where they went down in that series, so that would have been disappointing for them. There's look the fixtures for this Bangladesh tour of Pakistan. The first one now, the second one in a couple of days' time on May the 30th, and then the third and final one also in Lahore on June the 1st. Conditions are very good, very warm again today. It's a warm part of the year here in Pakistan, throughout Asia. Let's put some pressure on Bangladesh right at the top as we look at the teams for Pakistan. For starters, and I've got Amir Sahai alongside me. Amir, take it away.
Well, it's a new look Pakistani side. Fakhr is making a comeback. Saim Ayub has been absent from the Pakistani lineup because of the injury. Haris is there, Salman, ever reliable, and Hassan Nawaz has impressed many. He was man of the series in recently concluded PSL. Shadab, a very good all-rounder along with Khushdil. Bowling lineup is pretty strong. And when you talk about Bangladesh, streak of tigers getting ready to ambush Pakistan.
This will be a terrific series, actually. A couple of teams who want to get on the winning way. Of course, the Pakistan players have been playing the HBL Pakistan Super League, so they've been in really good form of late, and they'll be looking to hit the ground.
Starting off with the spinner. The off spinner, Mehdi and Murad. Mehdi and Sheikh. To Fakhr Zaman.
With a slip in place. A little bit of a fairly quick delivery through the air, not giving that one any chance at all to turn. Of course, in the power play. And Fakhr Zaman, it wasn't going to take him too long before he was going to look to go downtown and take full advantage of that. Didn't get any great connection on it. Now that's a leading edge. That's going to be out. It is out. So straight away they've got a prize wicket. That's a big one. First ball. Saim Ayub is on his way back to the hut.
Yeah, he was guilty of shutting the face of the bat a bit too early. Top edge and an easy return catch. And Sheikh Mehdi gets into action straight away. It was a simple delivery, wasn't it? Didn't do anything. The only thing, he played the ball a bit too early and had to pay the price. Bangladesh in charge straight away.
Mohammad Haris now. We have not seen the best of him, averaging just 13.5. I mean, that shot that Ayub played, it was exactly the sort of delivery they were hoping he was going to play.
Downfall.
Thick leading edge. Fairly pacey through the air, Mahedi. He'll be buoyant now with that wicket.
It's an excellent beginning for Bangladesh into this series. Penna.
Now that's away. Good connection. One bounce and that goes for 4. 5 for 1, first over. A little bit of swing. Good to see.
And he just couldn't believe it. And that he offered such a simple catch to the bowler.
Oh, that's a good one too. That might be out. Yes, up goes that digit. That's T20 international wicket number 50 for Sharaful. Brilliant stuff from him, swinging the ball and getting a big wicket first up as well.
Yeah, that's a big scout. 50th wicket in T20s for the left armour, and what a delivery that was. Looks like he has burned some midnight oil. He knew the weakness of Fakhr Zaman, who doesn't offer vertical bat to such deliveries. Missed the ball completely, and Bangladesh on top straight away into this series. 2 in.
Salman Ali Aga, captain, is there very early. Would have been quite relaxed, I guess, about 10 minutes ago. Not so much now. Averaging the mid-20s. Oh, it's a good delivery first up as well. That one was swinging in. That was on target. Playing that nice and square. There's a certain risk in doing that. On target again. Scamping through for one. Early call. Both responded.
Mohammad Haris has to show responsibility here. We all know.
In will enjoy it. Nicely bowled again from Shoraful. He was part of the Bangladesh team which won the Under-19 World Cup in. Over the top. Vacant down there. One bounce. Gone for four.
Yeah, he starts to show annoyance. But as a bowler, you able to keep him quiet. And then you expect something like this. A bit of improvisation. Yeah, was very lucky that the ball flew over slips for a boundary.
Good shot, I think. Yes, just over the top. Wasn't far away. 4 runs.
Yeah, Haris knew the bowler is going to compensate with the line and also the length, and he was ready for it. Had enough timing on that occasion and elevation to clear the fielder. Placed at mid-on. And he gets back-to-back boundaries.
Right at the bottom of the bat. That's why there was no elevation. Another stat for you after this ball. That's away. And that's gone for 6. Nicely played that time. Slightly short, and he's pounced on it. He loves doing that, does Mohammad Haris.
Yeah, finally, Haris has started to express himself. That stroke of the first delivery really unsettled the bowler. And after that, he's been over the shop. The last one was pitched up, and this one really short for the batters to capitalize on that.
Again. That's a bit of a top edge, but it's going to go safely for 4.
Yeah, if you want to execute that stroke against the off-spinner bowling over the stumps and who has a couple of fielder behind square inside the circle, as a batter you need to get outside the line of the delivery to be able to hit the ball in that direction. Was well in control. Salman Ali Agha, and gets another boundary for Pakistan. Requirement for Pakistan.
Chopped away, and that's through. That's an unforced error. That's gone for 4.
Well-crafted stroke from the captain of Pakistan. Created his own width by backing away from the leg stump and made sure he plays that ball with a vertical swing of the bat and opened the face at the right moment. It was a poor effort, poor effort. The standard has been good.
Standard, Bangladesh. There we go, looking to use that area again. And again, it's 4 runs. Good connection, this time along the carpet.
Yeah, on a flat wicket, you cannot afford to bowl with this kind of a field placing. And if you want to make that area redundant, you really have to bowl wide of off stump. And there is a peril there too.
Concerned. A little bit quicker. It's a nice shot. She'll be able to come back for the second. They turn around. Oh, direct hit would have been out, I think. I think a direct hit would have been well out. And both those guys realise that also. He's got a nice little whack as well, Mahedi, by the looks of things. 5 overs done, 43 for 2. He's not happy.
clean connection. It's off the hand onto the head. That's why he wasn't happy. He was unhappy with himself. And then that ball striking him just would have stung.
Protecting the boundaries.
Nicely just placed away. Just angle it down to third and brings up Pakistan's 50.
Yeah, clever. Deft touch from Harris. The fielder was at the third. He was pulled up inside the circle. Just got enough room to guide it away into the gap. And picks up an easy boundary. 50 up for Pakistan.
Yeah, this was smart. The two fielders. The pull shot in the air, chance in the deep end taken. It's a good delivery into the pitch, and it is Mohammad Harris who has to go.
Well, success for Tanzim Hassan Saqib. It's Tanzim Hassan Tamim at long on. They cannot believe it. He was going at great guns at 31 of just 18 when he attempted to play that shot over the top. There was a fielder. He slapped that down to his throat at long on. Easy. Easy. Too easy for Tanzim Hassan Tamim. Look at the reaction from the bowler. Tanzim Hassan Saqib sends back Mohammad Harris for 31. Pakistan 53 for 3.
Hassan Nawaz, his 6th match. His first 5 matches he played. Nicely timed through the offside. Terrific shot. He gets the boundary of the last ball off the over. Does Salman Ali Agha. Pakistan 58 for 3. In the PSL. Nicely played. Deft touch. He's very good against spin, is Salman. A lovely boundary.
This is a wonderful, wonderful display of batting here. Watching it till the very end, knowing exactly where the fielders are. And I knew he was in business because it was just a touch short and touch wide. Delicate, delicate from Salman Ali Agha.
There it is. He smashed that out of the park. Hassan Nawaz has arrived in this innings. Pakistan 72 for 3.
Now that's a biggie. It was in the slot. And he connected well. Didn't even bother to run. And why would you want to run? He knew it's going to go for the maximum the moment he hit that. That is a biggie. Into the stands.
And they got 3 wickets in their first 8 overs, 2 in the first 2 overs.